Western culture today is polyamorous. It's a culture of being involved sexually with multiple partners. In the West today, it's an issue if you have a concern with someone else's gender or their gender identity. Polyamory is something that, in the courts of Western society, as a man, you're not legally protected by being polyamorous. So if a man is to see multiple women, he's not protected from a legal standpoint, from the laws that they've implemented. In fact, it can be used against you. However, that same status, if applied to a woman, she can get away with it. There's nothing restricting her from doing that. In fact, if she does do it, like if she sees multiple people other than you, and say you're pregnant, and she gets pregnant by you, or even some other guy, that's all somehow your fault. Because that's the way this system is set up. It's designed to keep us men in a lustful state. There used to be a time, supposedly, and I don't know this time if it's even true, especially with the films and books depiction of history, if you look deep enough. But I think that women have always been very hyper sexualized. There's never been a time when that hasn't been the case. If you look at what Western culture took over to Afghanistan, what they took was the ability for women to be sexual. A culture of polyamorous women. A culture of piety. A culture of pride. That's what was taken over there. And the fact that there's this huge uproar from the enforcers of said culture leaving is proof of two things. One, it proves that misery loves company. Western culture loves to have others down in their decadence with them. And two, it proves that once they try to get a stronghold and it's challenged, they don't want to let it go. That's what it proves. And that's the reality of the situation. That's what we're seeing. And that's what we've always been shown. We've been shown that there's two sets of rules. Rules for you and me, and rules for everybody else. And make no mistake, when I say everybody else, I mean women. That's exactly what I mean. I mean, this society has created a system that is designed to destroy, to take, and to devour everything that is masculine. The reality of said culture is a hard thing to see. But once you see it, I urge you not to turn away from it. Columbia. Columbia is the name of America. And what is Columbia? Columbia is a female nation, or I should say, the female nation, personified and made manifest into reality. That's the name of the land if you live in America. it's not actually called America, and it never has been. This particular nation was designed by women for women. Make no mistake, what it is that you're seeing is this deity, Columbia, being challenged. This female goddess has never been exposed before this time, right now. We as men are in subjugation to women and to this wicked society. The time has shifted, in my opinion, as we are starting to awaken to the fact that not only are we being ruled, but we're being ruled by a woman.